How's it going, guys? This is Beard Made Reviews, and today I have a brand on the table. It's a brand that I have had for many years, and they're a good brand. And I wanted to make this video to kind of spread the awareness about their products and what good services they provide. Mainly, in part, is the Anker. Anker is the brand here, and what I have in my hand is a Power Essential 20,000. They make these in different output classes and everything on the side. This one is no longer available, but the same IQ power technology and the batteries are still used, is what I'm finding. So to tell you a little bit about this thing, I bought this about a year and a half back, and don't get me wrong, I've got other ones that I use on a daily basis. This is just the one that I picked out because it's the highest capacity that I have. It is a USB, two USB-A outputs, and then it has a USB-C input and a micro USB input. Now, again, they don't make them look like this. They look like this now. I'll end up putting something right here or right here during the video to kind of show you whenever I mention these products. You can pause the video and check out the specs, or I will have the links to these in the description or comment below. Don't click on anybody else's comments. If they leave any links, I will leave mine. I don't trust other people leaving links in my stuff. Anyway, so whenever I bought this, it was advertised that it could charge a iPhone 13 Pro Max 4.5 times, I believe, and I stand by their claim. I have a iPhone 14 Pro Max right here, and it gets about that, and it's a year and a half old. So the battery degradation or deterioration is next to none. So I stand by that wholeheartedly. It's pretty compact as far as size goes. It's a little bit thicker than I would like, but you start getting into thinner batteries, and the milliamps and the battery output goes down. So the newer one's about this size. It may be a little bit smaller, but talking about it again, it doesn't have these. It has a USB-C, and it has one IQ USB-A fast charger right here, and then it has the again, it has where you can plug up and charge it here. I think you can use both of them as far as like interchangeable. It has some kind of smart technology where it can sense if it's being charged or being decharged. So there's that. And again, I'll include some pictures and links in the description. The next part of this puzzle that will help this, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, with a conventional charging brick, this is not it. About a 5 watt or so. This thing takes roughly 6 to 7 hours to fully charge. Yeah, that's that's a good minute. You can do it when you sleep. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, you can hammer down, use a basic charger, and just charge it that way. Now, if you want a little bit more of a speed advancement with that on the charging, I would highly recommend this Anker. I know you can't see that, but it says Anker 335 charger. It's a 67 watt. I'll also include a picture right here or right here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. But this one's a 67, and it's at a pretty good price, as you can probably tell at the shooting of this video. This one right here, he tends to say the same price, but there's another one which is powering some of my stuff right now. It's the 100 watt Prime, which will be pictured as a comparison. It usually runs about $65 or so, and I think it usually is on sale for like 50 something dollars. I want to say this one's for around 20, 25, 29. They both protrude out of the wall a little bit, but the Prime is made a little bit better. This one tends to show comments where this right here breaks off. There's a reason for that. Somebody's either pushed something against it real hard and sheared it off, or somebody's ran into it and broke it out of the wall socket. Their customer service is amazing. They helped me replace mine. I had one like this, and they were like, no questions asked, just sent them a couple pictures, and then boom, they sent me out a replacement. And I can't say enough good things about their customer service. And the beauty of this whole video is it's not sponsored. I just like their products. I think they're a good company. I've not had a bad experience with their products. I have seen some of their products go under a warranty recall, and I haven't had none personally, but if you were to, you can contact their customer service, and they will most likely send you a newer model out free of charge. Getting into the third part of this is the charging cord. I know you can go to Walmart, go to these gas stations, pick up these chargers. You don't exactly pay for what you get, because you're paying too much for something that you're never going to get. These Anker fast charge cords, this one's I think like a 4-foot. I've got, of course, the lightning cable version because my phone's an iPhone 14. I'll include a link to that in the description on the cords, and put a small picture or something right here. I'm also using some of the I've got a dual head USB-C fast charger cord. That one's pretty nice. You can find it on the Anker store, and it's pretty nice. But what I'm trying to get to is, if you have all three of these, whether it's USB-C or lightning cable, whatever have you, this guy right here will charge your phone up, depending on what kind you have. I would say confidently about 3.5, 4 times, maybe a little more if you've got a smaller phone that don't use as much battery. And you might sit there with your brightness on the level of the sun and your volume all the way up all the time. I can't speak for that. Under normal use, this thing will provide about 3.5, 4.5 charges off this phone. I know that much is true. Telling you a little bit more about this, the IQ technology, it splits up. If you have two right here, it splits up that 67 watt into 33 a piece, respectively. If you run in two cords, if you unplug that one cord and you've only got the one left, whatever's plugged into that is getting up to 67 watt. This one down here is like a independent. It's more like a 12 to a 15 watt, and it's not super fast. Again, if you want to get the ultimate speed, you can look at getting the Prime. It's, maybe 15, depending on when you buy it, it may be 15, $20 more than this one. Both of them stick in the wall good, and they're stable. No overheating issues. I use the ever-loving mess out of these things, and they just keep on ticking. The power, what did I say? The Power Essential, I think that's what it was. Yeah, PowerCore Essential, 20,000. It is affordable, in my opinion, for power banks. For what you get, it's great. Save your money on buying the little Walmart ones. They actually sell these at Walmart too. Me personally, for my demand, I would not get anything less than a 20,000. If your budget only allows for like a 10, get a 10. They work good, but you're only going to get about half the capacity, half the charges. This is essential right here if you want to charge this faster than 6 hours. A good Anker fast charger. These let up to, I want to say, 80 to 100 watts of power at one time. I know the cord that I have hooked up to my camera system and the lighting system. It is a true 100 watt charger. All this put together, you've got a winning combo that is unmatched by most brands in this brand's league. There's some other brands out there that are pretty good. I think there's like Ugreen. I got to get some of those and try them out. Trying to think, Belkin. I think Belkin makes some stuff. I'll have to get some, try them out, see what I think. I've just used this company for so many years and got tired of the monotonous just crap of products that are just the no-name power banks. If I was going to buy one today, it would be this one. You don't have to buy all this all together. Try this out. If you like it, try one of the cords. If you liked one of the cords, get the power brick, the wall charger. They also make some car chargers too. I've got one that stays in my truck, and it is great. But all in all, great product, great company, great customer service. I'll do a head-to-head when I'm able to. Maybe do some controlled videos where I run something all the way dead and videotape it. Video the results, to how long it took to charge one item, and then how long it took to charge the same item with the different brands, power brick. Sorry, I ran all over my words right there. Trying to think too fast and can't spit out the words fast enough. Anyway, yeah. If you came across this video looking for a power bank, looking for a general review, I can't be any more honest and sincere than I'm being right now. Give them a try. If it comes back and it's crap, tell me about it. Pin this video and tell me about it in the comments. If you've had bad experiences before, tell me about it. I want to hear it. But all in all, if you haven't tried this company, try it out. If you found this video entertaining, you learned just a little bit of something, or you just like hearing me talk from time to time, please consider leaving a like. I've already asked a comment, but I'll ask again. And possibly subscribe. Share these videos. Helps the algorithm put me out to more people. I love the engagement and being able to talk to y'all. Helps me out a whole lot. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Until next time, guys, thank you and have a great day.